His Excellency Kashim Shettima, GCON, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Kindly, you can sit down, please. Your Excellency, the Governor of Gombe State and Chairman, Northern States Governors Forum, Alhaji Mohammed Inua Yahya, CON. Your Excellency, the Governor of Jigawa State, Malam Umar Namadi. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Gombe State, Dr. Manasa Daniel Jatau. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Borno State, Alhaji Umar Usman Kadapur. The Deputy National Chairman of our great party, the APC, Honorable Ali Bukar Dalori. Member representing Akko Federal Constituency and Chief Whip of the Federal House of Representatives, Honorable Usman Bello Kumo. The Honorable Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris Malagi. The Special Advisors to the President on Special Duties and on Economic Matters. The Director General of NIDA, Kashifu Inu Abdullahi. The Managing Director of the Northeast Development Commission, Alhaji Mohammed Goni Al-Khali. The Chairman of National Hajj Commission, Alhaji Jalal Arabi. Other heads of federal government agencies and parastatals present here. Members of the Gombe State Executive and Security Councils. Your Royal Highness the Emir of Gombe, Alhaji Abubakar Shehu Abubakar II. Your Royal Highness the Emir of Biu, Alhaji Mustafa Umar Ali II, and other royal fathers present here. The Country Director, World Bank, Mr. Shubham Chowdhury, and other development partners. Our Chief Hostess, the founder of Outsource Global, Amal Hassan, and the leadership of Outsource Global, captains of industries, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today we embark on a journey of self-discovery. It's a paradox for any country to possess the advantages we have and still rank in the middle or at the bottom of the economic chain. This is why we are here, to provide a gateway to the world and remind ourselves that we are an epicenter of knowledge, an incubator of innovation, and a nurturer of brilliance. We can't take over the world if we don't know the road to the future, and so we are honored to join you in this quest. For too long, we have overlooked the treasure within our demographic dividends. For too long, we have underestimated our role in the knowledge economy. Far beyond the magnitude of our population and the global utility of our proficiency in English lies a profound characteristic: the Nigerian spirit. From the bustling landscape of Aberdeen to the vibrant cityscape of Melbourne and the financial hubs of Zurich, this Nigerian spirit of excellence thrives. It is therefore time to recognize our potential and embrace this unique identity as we set out to explore the markets, eager for our unique contributions. Today we are not only presenting to you the Outsource to Nigeria initiative with the honorable aim of taking over the world. We present to you a lens to see the needs of the world, a bridge to interact with the world, and a vehicle to reach the world from the comfort of your offices and homes in Nigeria. Outsourcing as an economic strategy is not just about efficiency. It's a profound recognition of our interconnectedness in the global economy. Outsourcing is also a strategy to counteract brain drain and channel our talents and skills into reconstructing a Nigeria that works. In President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have a leader whose vision transcends the immediate horizon. He's a refined economic strategist who understands the balance between our present circumstances and the trajectory of the global landscape. Our routes to the future hinge upon our sensitivity to our realities. The tough decisions we have taken may pose short-term challenges, but rest assured it is a strategic investment to fortify the foundations of our economy. As your guarantee, I affirm that the reforms in progress will not only weather the storms, but usher in a future where we shall stand grateful for the resilience and foresight displayed in propelling our nations towards economic prosperity. The global business outsourcing industry is a towering monument valued at over $250 million, and the success stories from India and the inspiring testimony to the transformative power of strategic outsourcing. Now the spotlight turns to Nigeria, a nation with an abundance of talent, a competitive cost structure, a rapidly improving ICT infrastructure, and a strategically advantageous location. Now is our time to carve our own narrative within the global BPO landscape. Now indeed is our chance to contribute not only to our economic expansion, but also to solidifying our role as a key player in the international business arena. Nigeria is fortified by a colossal talent pool exceeding 200 million people and complemented by a competitive labor cost, an evolving ICT infrastructure, unwavering government support, and a strategic location in proximity to European markets. This convergence of factors not only positions Nigeria as a prime outsourcing destination, but also underscores our commitment to providing an environment conducive to innovation, efficiency, and seamless collaboration on the global stage. The Outsource to Nigeria initiative symbolizes a pivotal alliance, a collaborative dance between the public and private sectors. This is a mission to produce millions of job opportunities and propel Nigeria's business process outsourcing and IT-enabled services sector into unprecedented growth. OTNI is here to connect global companies with the abundant talents and capabilities inherent in Nigeria. This initiative marks a strategic leap forward, positioning Nigeria as an emerging outsourcing powerhouse, ready to make an indelible mark on the economic global landscape. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Outsource to Nigeria initiative spearheads the holistic advancement of the outsourcing ecosystem. It fosters the development of cutting-edge BPO facilities and provides incentives for the private sector. This is aimed at positioning Nigeria as a top destination for large companies seeking operational optimization. And there is no greater commitment than this of the government to drive this scheme. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make a special mention of the efforts of Governor Mohammed Inuwa Yahaya in bringing forth this our dream into reality. Leadership is about foresight. Leadership is about sacrifice. The government of Gombe State spent nearly ₦1 billion investing in the infrastructure, believing in the talents and capacity of Mrs. Amal Hassan. We cannot thank you enough. Locally, Malam Umar Namadi is here. He is doing excellently well in the agricultural sector. We urge you, we beseech thee, we call on you to replicate the Gombe experience in Jigawa. To Kashifu Abdullahi Inuwa. To, aiki na hannunka. In angulu tana maganin zawo sai ta yi akanta. Kai dan Jigawa ne, go and work in Jigawa and bring all those realities to Jigawa. Gashi nan gwamnan Gombe babana ne, murdadden mutum ne. Ga zuciya amma kuma ga aiki. He's one of the best governors in Nigeria. With these 2,000 young men to be trained, on the average, let's assume they are going to earn $40,000 per annum. These 2,000 young men and women will earn 120 billion naira in a year. Because that's the equivalent of $80 million that they will generate with all its attendant multiplier effects on our local economy. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the budget size of Gombe State for 2024 is 208 billion naira. What about injecting an additional 120 billion naira into the Gombe economy? So I want to commend the governor for taking the right decision. And luckily, I have a good relationship with all the governors across the length and breadth of this nation. I will really knock on their doors. I will literally sleep in their states to ensure that what we have done in Gombe today is replicated across the length and breadth of this nation. There is an IDICE program, $618 million intervention. Mr. Shubham Chowdhury will not stay in Nigeria forever. He's my personal friend. He loves Nigeria, but we can leverage on his stay and maximize our benefits. If this $618 million should come to Gombe State alone, so be it. The end justifies the means. The federal government is the enabler, but the major drivers are the subnationals, the state government. So I urge all our state governors to buy into this dream. Let's create jobs. Let's be merchants of hope. Let us make our youth to be useful to themselves and the nation. As I join our tech-savvy youth to celebrate this vehicle to limitless opportunities, I call on global business leaders and partners to join us in utilizing this avenue to serve our mutual interests. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for being part of this milestone event and thank Mrs. Amal Hassan and her team for the sacrifices and devotion. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we give a more resounding applause to His Excellency, the Vice President.